Think about the last time you hit 5 p.m. on a Tuesday. Your inbox is at 0, every Slack message has a green check mark, and your calendar looks like a perfectly solved game of Tetris. You are completely exhausted. But the one project that actually mattered, the strategy doc or the product launch, is sitting there, untouched, again. This feeling has very little to do with time management. A better schedule won't fix a system designed for the wrong output. Modern productivity tools make it incredibly easy to feel hyper-productive without producing value. You can spend an hour tweaking an AI workspace or moving tasks through a filter, generating the sensation of movement without the result. This is the digital treadmill. Every time you optimize these daily routines, you increase the speed of the belt. You run faster and sweat more, but you never cover any actual distance. Reaching maximum efficiency on the wrong tasks creates an illusion of competence. It masks stagnation with the appearance of high-speed progress. Sorting a digital workspace or archiving an email feels satisfying for a very specific biological reason. When you clear a notification, your brain interprets it as a solved survival problem. This triggers a micro-release of dopamine. This feedback loop conditions us to prioritize the immediate speed of checking boxes. We crave the hit of completion, even as the static arrow of long-term goals remains untouched. Because an inbox always refills by morning, the cycle demands a daily restart. It creates a perpetual motion machine that keeps the brain occupied but the career stationary. We aren't seeking productivity. We are seeking the safe, predictable dopamine hits of minor completions. Using organization to avoid high-stakes work is known as productive procrastination. Reorganizing computer files or tweaking software layouts acts as a defense mechanism. These actions have a 100% success rate. You move a folder and it stays moved. There's no risk of failure and no external judgment. The real work, writing a pitch or launching a business, is terrifying because it might be bad. Your brain builds a protective moat of smaller, safer tasks around the deep work to insulate you from that threat. This protection also extends to the fear of what happens if you actually succeed. As long as an idea remains unlaunched, it stays perfect and hypothetical in your head. But once it works, you become responsible for it. Staying busy keeps the idea safe from the weight of reality. The math of this avoidance is devastating. You might spend 2 hours building a workflow that saves you 3 minutes a day, roughly 18 hours a year. But the massive bar on the right shows the cost. Those same 2 hours could have been the first draft of a strategy that changes your entire career. Spending 30 hours to secure a 1% efficiency gain while the actual work sits untouched is creative avoidance. Obsessively optimizing minor tasks is a subconscious strategy to avoid the vulnerability required to do work that actually matters. Breaking the cycle of the digital treadmill requires a shift toward a concept called ruthless neglect. Ruthless neglect is the strategic choice to let minor things burn so that your best energy is available for your highest impact task. Every morning, you must identify the one terrifying needle-moving task that renders all other tasks less important. Block your first 90 minutes exclusively for that task. This means no email, no notifications, and no workspace formatting until that block is finished. 30 days of this messy, unpolished deep work will produce more tangible progress than 6 months of highly optimized busy work. Executing low-yield busy work is not the same as doing your job. Identify the one terrifying task you are currently optimizing around. You have to choose between the comfort of the efficiency illusion and the discomfort of actual impact.